Mr. Morgan. Morgan.
Reverend?
Hello.
Hello. What do you want?
I'm not quite sure. Oh, this keeps happening.
Go away.
Just who do you think you are saying them things about me?
I'm the dumb strumpet. Now get lost.
Look at me. Look at me. You little...
Damn you! And you be careful before you hit me again, you goddamn moron! Dutch or no Dutch, you'll be up there with the angels playing harp before sunset. You hear me? Hey.
You okay?
She's lucky that's all she got.
He's going through a rough time of it. Well, I should get back to it. Here's those herbs you asked for.
Excellent, thank you. I'll slip these in Pearson's pot when he's not looking.
My lady. There she is.
Don't you have anything warmer to put on?
You okay? You don't seem yourself.
Yes, I'm all right. Why?
Okay, just making sure.
All right, Arthur.
Abigail,
Good morning, Arthur.
you seem in a good mood.
I guess.
Well, I won't go spoiling it.
Okay.
How you feeling?
You don't want to know.
You and me both. Morning, Arthur.
Hello, Sea Devil.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that? All right, well, I should be getting on.
Yep.
Put some warmer clothes on, you idiot.
What's going on with you?
All of you talking about me behind my back.
Oh, you're losing it. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
You sure that's the best outfit for these conditions?
What's your problem? We can't support a drone.
Hey there.
Oh, go scratch your sores, you old bag. Excuse me? You heard?
Yes, I'm playing Red Dead.
You watch your mouth!
Have a seat. Always good to see you.
Arthur.
Let me drink in peace.
I'm playing Red Dead 2. And then I'll be playing Apex later. Can't remember what I was doing now.
Hi there.
All right. You're keeping busy?
Trying to.
Well, don't let me stop you.
All right, then.
Sadie,
Morning, Arthur.
everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
No reason. Just making sure.
If you say so.
Susan,
Oh, Arthur, you fool! Go get some warm clothes.
you got this place whipped into shape, all right.
I'm trying.
Can only imagine what we'd be like left to our own devices.
Fine, whatever.
There he is.
Good morning, Uncle Arthur.
Look, everything's gonna be all right.
I know.
You'll be good now.
Okay, Uncle Arthur.
Just maintain you're doing fine.
How you doing, old friend?
We're like, where can you ever leave the house?
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We
The main
have
things never
lofty
change.
goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
If I don't leave the house, I don't have to deal with
Although
humans.
Dave says there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and...
I wouldn't say like that you were an alien.
Hosea, let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
In front of you.
Go on.
Yep. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought.
I think you
Especially
were a mix
both of
of
you.
like an alien
I hope
and
so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to
I'm not
hide.
coming to that.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile.
Let's go. Get a move on. Can we please go fishing now?
So, I was saying, still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Yeah.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the...
When you hit the 6 month mark.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make me. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman!
Idiots.
What?
Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yep.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. God, bastard! I didn't do nothing. Arrest me now. That's enough. Damn it.
Stay on them.
Stop. You're only making it worse.
away from me.
Gonna be dead!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Where you gonna run to?
I'm gonna shoot that deputy.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that. You're too pathetic.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come.
Try at least.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Oh, just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for
Where
me for
did
stopping
the horse
train.
come from?
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go.
Lucky turkey.
No
Hello,
more
Rich.
trouble from you, partner.
I promise you,
How are you
this was
today?
all just a big misunderstanding.
Thank you for the luck.
However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Well, come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town's trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur?
Yeah, so doing that because you make no desk quite real.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down
Turn it
here.
down a bit.
Seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I
Well,
couldn't
Jesus.
tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
What's going on?
Thank you, gentlemen.
Are we doing today, Rich? And are you planning on streaming today?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Hi there, folks.
Go bother
Hi
someone
there,
else.
mister. It's all good. Calm down. Hi there.
Yeah?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said,
I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Oh?
Coming past.
Yeah, okay.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Hold!
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. Ah! I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
How's everyone doing there?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking some big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Something's nibbling. Shit, got away. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Nice, you hooked him. They're nibbling. There, hooked him.
That feels like a bite. Got one. Damn it, I lost him.
You're getting the hang of this. Got one.
Not bad. Well, worth keeping, that one.
Hey, Isaiah, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy us?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Now, reel him in, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and...
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Ha! Got ya! Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. There you go. That's a nice one.
There we go.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Not bad, Arthur.
Keeping that one, eh? You gotta...
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Good job, Arthur. That'll grill up nice.
How long do I have to do this for?
Got a nibble there, Arthur? Well done.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
Let's keep going, Arthur. That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now,
Well, that was longer than I was expecting.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Hey, man.
Idiot! All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Okay, my gun skillets.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
You have to chase that train. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay, Arthur.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just
What's
a
money
few
again?
bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, then.
Just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty men.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled.
I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten in 3 days.
We should go fishing again soon. That was fun.
Yes, I needed that. To clear the mind after everything.
Yep. Well, I should get back to it.
See you later.
I felt like a 6-year-old. Go ahead. Says, shoot us. So I did. Bang, bang, bang. Nothing. The bastards had spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing and crying, and rather than kill me, they took me and got me some food. That, of course, was that.
Jose.
Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice taker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement.
You saw those fish Hosea dropped off?
I did. Looks like a successful trip.
Well, it didn't start off so good. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Yes. Yes.
Arthur?
No control crew humor in. Dirty humor. Dirty humor. That's what crew means. Well, I don't care how far you went. If you didn't go like watching stuff you know for fact you shouldn't be, then definitely get caught. We wouldn't be so like restrictive.
Okay, I think I should get some sleep.
Dear boy. Hi, Reverend.
Hi, Dutch.
Aren't you cold dressed in there?
Hope you're working on a plan there.
Always.
Anyway, won't disturb you.
All right, then. We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
Hey.
Hey there. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay. Folks are worried about you, that's all.
I need to be alone.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan. Mr. Pearson?
Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world? Far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
Thanks, yeah. Yep. Did you sleep?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The whole point in sending him to his room was for him to like take a bit of a huff and be like, I'd rather eating food.
And the American store, but like, well, you didn't eat here last night, small drinks until later, till at least after we dinner. I am harsh enough to do that. Not if I haven't sitting at the edge of my bed with me. Because you want.
And see if.
Yeah, look, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you good. Huh? What kind? Well, you can get one for tomorrow. Don't you go with him, Nebby? Nebby, always come.
Oh, actually, you need a bath. Go in the bath. Go for the bath.
No. No.
We're out tomorrow.
Where we going, right?
Georgina's, where we always go.
I can have a bath there.
So you do what you're being told, or you can have an early bed.
How long do I have left?
20 minutes? 22 minutes?
What Lisa said.
Contact over at quarter past. Is my attempt to get Tristan to eat failed because he went to sleep.
Just wake him up.
Have you met you three when you wake you up when you're not good?
No.
He's like hell.
On the left down anyway.
Yeah, but the worst when you like they've gone to sleep and you wake them up.
Is this crispy one?
That serves as home to grouchy puppets. Grouchy puppets? Why couldn't she just tell us where it was? This is Allie talking to me. She's a little stalker. What's your girlfriend? What's your girlfriend trying to say? What are you guys trying to say? We're trying to say, what's your girlfriend trying to say? Why is she talking in codes and clues and riddles? So the stalker doesn't know that we're honest. Allie, good clue. Don't kiss this. Why? I can never know. The tracker after
You were the last one to have them?
Guys, we have to figure out what this means.
Anyways, I know he's going to bed.
Guys, I know what this means. I know how at the back of my hand. She is saying a filthy place, grouchy puppet. You ever see that show, Sesame Street? There's Oscar the Grouch, and he lives in a filthy place. He lives in a garbage can. You guys go to Sesame Street? We gotta go to the garbage can. Wait. That's not what she means. That's what she means, man. Oscar the Grouch, filthy place, garbage cans. Look, I've been hunting down these ex-hackers, the ones that buried me alive. Welcome to the first annual Spy Ninja Tryout. Can Allie complete the course and become a spy ninja? Then she can take off her mask and give a smooch to Daniel Butt. If she completes it, she can become the purple spy ninja.
Melvin, it's right here. That's the first challenge. I'm being afraid to become the spicy, stealthy, sneaky spy ninja. Don't make that noise. Don't touch them, you idiot. Still sleeping.
Right.
Where'd you go?
Just walk over the road.
Around your sleeping body. Wow, that's pretty neat. Spy ninja, spy ninja. You know, I think she did pretty decent considering she had a broken arm, but she did wake Melvin up. Give her a chance, guys. That's a hard challenge without an arm. I don't know. I mean, if I were to do it like this, so I don't know if I would be able to.
I guess I'm doing
She might not be tiny, sassy, stealthy, and stuff like that, but me.
Ow. Whatever you do, knock it off.
you must be dang freezing.
Not you again. Nervy little feller, ain't you?
Wouldn't you be?
Don't cross us, and you'll be fine.
Well, take care.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here? Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this. Easy.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch is always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know that I'm here no more.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here.
If I was her,
I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Oh.
I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property. Who do you think you are?
What the hell, Arthur? I told you to hang back.
Let's just deal with the rest of them.
Some bitch!
We got more coming out of the woods!
We're being shot!
After the house!
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed. Tell him we'll let you live. Well, all right, take it easy. Behind them. If you stick...
You're a cold one, Morgan. Cold one.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English?
You just keep your cool, you hear me? You idiot.
All right, let's do this.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Look out.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause. As from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
Get a move on. Will you just ride with me now?
So you was just talking about something?
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
Yep. You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Yeah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid, we got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm hearing no more. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler, helping the law chase down criminals. I'm pulling you back in their heels here.
Is that right? So, what's your plan?
We'll go up, nice and quiet. I'll give him a bit of patter, catch him off guard, then we take him.
They might have the money hidden somewhere.
I know. And we'll make them tell us where it is.
Okay.
Trust me, this is thinking smart. Ripping off a bastard who's already done all the hard work. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
I'm sorry, boy.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, not so fast. Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Art. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out! We got more coming out of the woods! Left of the house!
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
Oh, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my cut? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any plummels? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
What?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
What? Yeah.
Remember you. Passed through here some time ago, huh? Been a while since you were through here. Remember you. Passed through here some time ago, huh?
Hey, partner.
Downstairs. What? Mom says she's giving him back.
Okay.
Hey, mister.
Morning, fella.
Hey, hang on a second. I'm gonna rob you now.
Whoa, you looking for a tussle? What'd they do to you? I ain't afraid to fight.
See? whoa.
Well. Yeah. 2 seconds. Can't hear what you're saying. What?
Slow up now.
You really ready? I sure am.
What the?
partner.
Good morning, mister.
You remind me of a feller I used to know. Sorry. Can't put my finger on it.
I'll be seeing you.
Morning to you.
Hello.
How's it going with you?
All right.
Good for you.
See you now.
Excuse me.
Out of my way.
Oh, please, don't shoot me.
That's it, lady.
Come on, put that gun away.
Okay,
I'm
not
only
too
kidding
good to
around.
forgive and forget.
I thought so.
Hey there, mister. Hey there.
Oh, what in tarnation you think you're doing here? I done told you already.
You leave something behind?
Hey.
Hello there.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Ma'am.
How do you do?
Hey there,
How do you do?
partner.
How do you do?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am.
Oh, hello.
Hello,
How do you do?
madam.
How do you do?
Hey there.
Oh, hello.
Howdy.
Morning there.
I've had better days, that's for sure.
That's a damn shame.
Yep.
Happy to assist you in a moment. Costing you a pretty penny to repay your debt. May I help you? See you later.
Time to go, boy. Yep. Hi there, mister. Easy now.
She doesn't have a mask on underneath. She doesn't have a mask on underneath. Are you guys ready? Yeah! Okay. She doesn't have a mask underneath. 2, 3. I told you.
Giddy up. Slow it up. Look here. What they done?
Come
Come on now. Hey, hey! Come here! Easy! Yeah, there you go. Let's move. This job's better not rub off on my pants. Yep.
you've been single for so long. You're hopeless, honey.
What Daniel means to say is just give him a chance. You know, today we take a date, and maybe you find your true love at the end.
Round one. See what the issue.
So what is it? Oh boy, don't you start again.
Oh, baby girl. I'm going up to the back. What's that,
What? Oh, that's enough. What are you doing? You want to come and slap you? Be handsome.
zebra.
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You won't find those animals here.
Easy.
You ever look at it?
Sorry, it's just too much fun.
You're walking a real thin line. Real.
Yeah. Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it. setting a trail. For paw prints. You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like blood to me. Shit. What's this? Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay. Rubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. The whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me. Yeah.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't listen if you wanted to.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Yep. What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, you excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Look what you done! Look what you done!
Bitch. I'll take care of this.
Oh, God, help us! I saw it run for the stables.
Sweet mother. Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Shot the thing!
Is he dead? I pray that thing's a goner. Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
I never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
Excuse me, partner.
Why the hell are you hanging around looking like that?
Nothing for you to concern yourself with. Hey, friend. Anyway, how's it all going for you?
Guess you like your meat extra, extra bloody, huh?
Look out! Come on, pal. Yeah.
his phone was Renty and now he's mine. The one with the blue t-shirt, the black and blue. I want to for the farm.
Yeah.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I know.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise.
David, would you hold a spider like that?
Spiders don't bother me. Spiders don't bother me in the slightest. You know what the worst type of animal is on this planet? Humans. We kill for the sake of killing. No, but humans do kill for the sake of killing. You don't see a lion killing another lion because it has better claws. In fact, most wild animals don't kill the same species as them.
Yeah, but our species do, just for the sake of it, because one person will...
Our species is the only species on this planet that kills because they can, just for the sake of it. Every other form of animal on this planet kills because they have to.
David, I think every living creature, like every same type of creature, doesn't kill its own kind except for spiders and humans. Well, when given birth, spiders give the mother.
Lions don't kill the lions for the sake of it. Even
humans, Zoe.
Get that from around your face.
Humans will kill other people just because they like to kill things. They'll kill it just for the joy of it. They'll kill someone for no reason, even if it means they're going to prison for the rest of their life.
Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Just hold on there, boy. Okay, fella. Yep.
Leg. And when you step over to stop the car, put your leg caught between these.
Did you just slap the car?
No, I think something right. Oh, yes. Open wide. So, peg button. Well, if it is.
I'll be surprised. First time to see a belly button popped out.
Did you see it? Did you look at it? Does it do anything special? No. talking, girl. Oh, what's the matter with that? Trying to be unwrapped in there to watch TV.
I haven't seen yet. There's plenty of choices sit there in that ladder.
Well, the saying was the only way I could settle that was by putting her in there and facing onto the telly.
Okay, but as I was attempting to see, if you give her one-on-one and facial expressions, it's better than watching the telly. Since she's been in front of the TV a kind of chunk today, and she's only 2 months.
I can put, when I finish this video, I can put Peter Rabbit back in the car.
Stop shaking your head at me. When are you pissed about?
You pissed about anything?
Really?
Clearly I can't breathe out. I'm thinking of my nose.
And then when I say what are you pissed about, you reply, I'm not pissed about anything. So, yeah. That's where the clearly comes into it. So yeah, you pissed, just say you pissed.
I'm not pissed about anything.
Clearly?
Clearly you remind me and you know exactly how I feel.
No,
Better
because
than
the
I
way that
do.
you're speaking to us. Because I bet you if that was Michael speaking to you like that, you would have like given him a punishment by now.
I can't even fart around that boy without him saying something or like having a stroke.
When I